I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. In this video, I want to switch some things up and talk about a few other topics, but I also want to talk about the Love and Marriage Huntsville and Love and Marriage DC ratings. I hope y'all are rocking with me while I switch some things up on my channel, so let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. While over on TV Deeds researching some of the Love and Marriage Huntsville and Love and Marriage DC ratings, I ran into some posts that I wanted to speak about. And one of those would be Marlo leaving Real Housewives of Atlanta, while Simon and Porsha are getting a divorce and Porsha is returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta. My, how the tables have turned. TV Deeds posted a statement from Marlo, and it states, "My contract with Real Housewives of Atlanta ended when season 15 wrapped." She tells People magazine, "This break from Real Housewives of Atlanta is a fresh start, allowing me the space to participate in new creative entertainment projects focused on my future and not reliving my past. My nephews are transitioning into pivotal stages of their academic adolescence, and I'm focused on my representation in their eyes and getting back to showing my multifaceted lifestyle of philanthropy, fashion, and fabulosity. I'm thankful for this amazing platform of Housewives, which has allowed me to bring awareness to my foster care and nonprofit Glam It Up." She also states, "And showcase my fashion showroom, Les Archives. I look forward to continued relationships with Bravo and NBC Universal." So she's not exiting for any reason other than the fact that her contract is up. Now, I got a chance to check out Marlo's live that she did last night with her nephews, and I thought it was the cutest thing in the world. I've also been catching some of her lives. She's been hanging out with her friends. I think she has a new man. I don't know if it's her new man or her friend guy, and he was posing as her man, but it looked like they were having fun at the club. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know if you guys would be interested in content like that, if you guys would like to see some of these lives that you guys may or may not miss, because they actually be interested in giving some tea, babe. We all know Simon and Porsha are getting a divorce. I think this is all for show. This is all for looks. Granted, she did file and say it's for irreconcilable differences. However, I do believe that her and Simon knew and was in this to win it from the beginning. I think they had an understanding. I think their marriage was overall an understanding amongst themselves now that everything is playing out. I don't necessarily think that Simon is broke. I know a lot of y'all keep saying Simon is broke, but you got to pay to play, baby. And the type of games that he playing, you got to have the type of money to play those type of games. Granted, I'm not saying all his money is legitimate, but he definitely ain't broke by a long shot. And that's just my opinion. Now, because his money is not legitimate, can you say that's grounds for him being broke? Maybe so. But I'm just saying, I agree with Porsha, and Simon go ahead and getting the divorce, because I think overall they had some type of understanding. That's just my opinion. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think Simon wanted to get back at his ex-wife for having a baby on him, and Porsha needed the finances or needed the money. Not saying that she actually needed the money, but she took a break from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Regardless of how you guys looked at it, Simon elevated Porsha and put Porsha on a whole different level, despite how you guys look at it. And that's just my opinion. I'll elaborate more, but let's move on. I can't wait for her to get back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm excited. Now, I also got this from TV Deets, and I haven't watched Queen's Court the first season, but I did see some clips and I heard some of the people's opinions. I got a chance to see Evelyn on Basketball Wives and how she interacted with the man that she picked from Queen's Court, however it worked, and they didn't end up working out. Now that I'm thinking about it, everybody was in the comment section like, girl, you played him, you using that man, etc. I do think now maybe it was just an opportunity to keep a storyline going for Basketball Wives, but once they were able to renew Queen's Court, she went ahead and dropped him off. I don't know. Everything Evelyn Lozada does, there's a rhyme and a reason to it, in my opinion. Tamar is going to be on Queen's Court. I think I'm going to tune in to watch season 2. I want y'all to get in the comment section and let me know if you guys would like for me to talk about that over here on my platform. I actually really like Tamar. I don't know why Tamar gets a lot of heat from the public, but to me, she's entertaining as hell. She's funny, she's witty, she is outspoken. And again, when it comes to Black women, I think that the people in society as a whole have an issue or take issues up with Black women that are confident and that are outspoken, assertive, etc. I don't know why, but it's almost as if they feel like those type of women should be more humble. So I'm excited to watch Queen's Court. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know if you guys want to see it over here on my channel. All right, now let's get into the ratings of Love and Marriage Huntsville and Love and Marriage DC, because this is ultimately why we here, right? I wanted to talk about the ratings of Love and Marriage Huntsville and Love and Marriage DC because I want to know why exactly Carlos is moving the way that he is. He's operating in a place of chaos, in my opinion. Now, a lot of you guys have gotten in my comment section and said that Carlos said in an interview, or he said on a live that he did with DJ Richie Sky, that he is not in control of the hiring and firing. So that is something that we cannot take up with him. So I think that he's basically trying to say, y'all out here trying to blame me for something that I don't have any control of. But what's interesting to me is he did an interview with Stormy, and he literally said, everything comes to me. Like, I'm in control of who gets on and who doesn't get on the show. That's literally what Carlos said. And just give me a minute, you guys. I'm going to go back and find the proof, but that's not why we're here. Like I said, I just wanted to speak about the ratings for a second because he seems to be moving in a chaotic way, and I just kind of want to know why. So the ratings for Love and Marriage DC this season, in my opinion, are plummeting. Now, I don't know if they've ever had really good ratings. You know, I don't know if that's ever really been a thing for Love and Marriage DC. But to be honest, I am one that thoroughly enjoys Love and Marriage DC. I don't know what you guys' issue is when it comes to Love and Marriage DC, because I think that the cast as a whole have a lot of potential. My favorites are Jamie and Arena. I really don't care for anyone else, to be fair, but I do like Joy and Clifton. I think Ashley and her husband are Ashley and Quick, because I'm not trying to violate or anything like that. I think Ashley and Quick, I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about Ashley. I think Quick is just one of those supportive husbands at the end of the day. He just gonna rock with his wife. So I really don't have no issues with Quick, other than the fact that he could be honest and hold his damn wife accountable. And then Black and the other girl that came on trying to manufacture beef with Joy, you know, we haven't seen much of her since the show came back on. But it looks like this season started out with a little bit over 230,000 views, and it bumped back down to almost 150,000 views. Now, granted, the last 2 episodes, it looked like it's a little juicy in the previews, or it was a little juicy in the preview. So I'm sure people kind of, tuned back in just to pay attention to see what was going on. But it's almost as if people are kind of tuned out of the Love and Marriage series as a whole. That's what it's kind of starting to feel to me in the comment section. And I don't know if I'm wrong, but y'all let me know. Now, I don't know if this has to do with people overall just tired of the manufactured beef that Carlos is throwing on the TV screens amongst the cast, or if they're just not in support of Carlos because of his support of an abuser, i.e. Martell, Mills' baby mama. But to me, Carlos and the producers have a way of manipulating the viewers. In one breath, they would make the viewers feel as though there is progress progress within these shows. And then in the next breath, it's almost as though they completely slap the viewers in the face and give us a whole nother thing to complain about. And granted, we don't got to complain about it, and that's what they hate, the fact that we complain about it, but we complain about it nonetheless. And with last year's ratings, I feel like you can kind of see that in the ratings, the up and down with the fans of the show. But I'm not going to lie, based on the comments, I don't know how much up and down they're going to be seeing this year pertaining to the new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville, because there are so many people that are completely pissed off about Mel's baby mama still filming. So I want y'all to get in the comment section, and I want y'all to let me know what you guys think or what you guys predictions are for Love and Marriage Huntsville season 7. And I'm just going based on the comments, because Carlos King also has another show that he's currently producing and pushing on his platforms, and it's called Bold and Bougie. Now, Bold and Bougie, the ratings came out and it wasn't even 100,000 people that tuned in to watch it. And I'm not gonna lie, there were a few people that asked me to review the show, but I don't know yet. Now, I have checked out the first episode, and I'm gonna say off top, I love Tamika. I don't understand this weird animosity that Gaucher has, but it's to be studied if I do get into reviewing this, because I like Gaucher. I like that she's a chameleon. She knows how to keep herself relevant. I also like her vulnerability and her honesty. However, I've been peeping the comments, and people are not impressed by this show. It seems like they are overall tired of the same storylines in these reality shows. And this is just merely based on the comments, and not the comments in my comment section, but the comments that are in the comment section on these shows that are on Instagram. So y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think. And lastly, Martha's Vineyard is coming back to Bravo, and I'm gonna really review it this time, because I did review the first season, but I didn't keep up with it. It was interesting and I was into it, but I kind of just fell off of reviewing it because y'all wasn't really watching it. But I don't really care if y'all watch the reviews or not. I am definitely going to be getting into Summer House. Y'all get in the comment section, let me know if y'all gonna be getting into it as well. Also, lastly, Ready to Love. I haven't reviewed Ready to Love, but I have been watching Ready to Love. I haven't watched Ready to Love in a while, but you guys have been DMing me like, girl, get into Ready to Love. So I got a chance to binge and catch up on Ready to Love, and I have a lot of thoughts and opinions on Ready to Love. But the new episode had came out the other day, and it's a lot to be discussed, but I just want to say that we can do a video and I can just give you guys my overall synopsis of all the characters, etc., my thoughts and opinions. Y'all just get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I'm